Hello, this is Calvin Butler, Senior Partner and Chief Operations Officer for JCB Acquisitions, the James Clark and Butler Real Estate Acquisition Group. This is training video number 2. This video is a training session for our new acquisition associates that come into JCB, that come into the JCB opportunity. This ice flow training session is geared to show you how easy it is, how easy we've made it for our acquisition reps to be able to search for properties and go through the whole process of submitting the properties to the JCB network. It is fairly easy, and we have supplied you with everything you need within our website. And within this website, you'll be able to go and search for properties, and you'll be able to find those foreclosed homes, the REOs, and things of that nature, things you need to be successful with JCB. First of all, you have our homepage, which is JCB Acquisitions, which is the jcbgroup.webs.com. As you can see here, and this is where you will start. As you can see here, once you become an employee of the JCB Acquisition Group, you will be able to search for your properties by going to the property search area. Go to the property research area. Now, when you go to the property research area, you notice here that you're going to have to sign in, because the only people who are going to be able to access this are going to be employees and limited members of the JCB Acquisition Group. Let's go ahead and sign in here with my sign in. And the sign is going to be your email address, in which once you become a member, you will be assigned an email address and whatever address you sign up with, and your password with whatever password you decide to choose. Okay, let's get signed in. Okay, as you can see now, we are signed in, and you're able to access the property research area of the JCB website. We have an area here where you can search for. First of all, let's go to your foreclosure search, which is where you're going to be finding the area where you're going to be able to find most of your properties. You have a foreclosure search, and we've already paid for a membership to the foreclosurewarehouse.com. When you come to this area, you actually see our website, and the passcode is printed right here in the website. So you have the username and the password, which you can access to the site using our username and password, and have unrestricted access to all the foreclosures throughout the entire nation, in every city and in every state. You also have a public records online directory. And this is an area where you can access every public records in the United States, in every county, in every state. You can pull up tax liens, tax assessed value, all of the pertinent information you're going to need to assess a property. Also, you'll find here in this area, you'll find property value search site called Zillow.com, which is a very reputable site, and they give you a lot of information as far as the home values. They give you not only the value of the home you're researching, but they also give you your comps, your comparable home values, which is going to be in the neighborhood surrounding that particular property, which will help you determine where you need to place your bid and help you determine the value of that property. First of all, let's go to the foreclosure site. Notice here, and it pulls right up. You will have to log in, and once you log in, there you go. And once you are logged in, and there's my login, it says welcome SMLC to the members area. You can go here by state. We're going to pick Florida because that's the state that we're in. So we'll click Florida if you're in Florida. And it has all your cities and counties which are lined up. You can go over here to the left and put in what county you're looking for. And let's just say Leon County, because that's where we're at now. We'll go to Leon County. We click there, and it immediately takes you to all of the foreclosures in Leon County. Now, you'll notice here, you can pull up these foreclosures from the lowest price foreclosure or you can pull them up in from the highest to lowest. Let's go from the lowest price order, and let's order that, and it pulls it up, and there you go. And it pulls up all the foreclosures in the area, and it gives you all the pertinent information. Here's a property that we just recently researched, a property that we just acquired, that at 822 California Street, the property that's on our first training video. We can show you that one, pull that one up. And it gives you all the pertinent information. Gives you the property address, the listed amount, bedrooms, property size, contact information to the realtor, and just everything you need to access that property. It gives you the email address and phone numbers to the realtor. It also goes down to give you a picture of the property, which is a satellite view of the property. You can take this and you can scan in and move it around and go right up onto the property and get better looks at the property, as you can see here. So that's a pretty good feature that it has there. So this is actually a really good feature. And if you pull down even further, you notice it has the estimate, which is the property value of the property. It tells you right here that property is valued at $76,500 is what the estimate is what they estimate that the value is at. And that changes from every 30 days because it gives you a 30-day change if it goes up or if it goes down, what is that property value changed at. It also gives you the comps, which is a really nice feature to have. So you don't have to go searching all over the internet or trying to find comps, or you really don't even have to contact an appraiser. In the old days, when I was doing this as a mortgage broker, we actually had to hire an appraiser and pay an appraiser, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 to actually do a property appraisal to find out what the comps were on a prospective property. But with today's technology, we're actually able to do it right from your home or right on any computer or phone with internet access, really. But you click on the property, and you can click on the property itself, or you can click on the comps and find out what the comps are. And it pretty much tells you everything there's to know about those comps and those properties. Let's click on the property here, 822 California Street. It takes us right to the Zillow.com site, and it pulls up that property information on that particular piece of property. As you can see here, it has the estimate, the size of the property, single-family residence, all the information, everything you need to determine the value of that property, which is going to help you determine how you're going to, what bid you're going to place on that property, and eventually obtain that property and get it into the hands of the JCB network and get it funded and get paid. So that's what it's really all about. Let's go back to our main site here. Now you also notice here that we have the property records online area. You can essentially, with this, click here and literally search every county or city property records in the United States. And here again, you have a map of the United States. If you want to, let's say, Texas. If you want to pull up Texas, pull up Texas. And if you wanted to pull up, let's say, Bexar County. I used to live in Bexar County. That's actually San Antonio, by the way. You can go to the Property Appraisers District, Bexar County Tax Collector, or Bexar County Recorder. Let's go to the Property Appraisers area, because that's the area you're really going to need. And that's where you pull up your tax assessment value, and you basically just put in a owner's name. You can put in the owner's name, or you can click here and put in the property address, and you can pull it up by property address. Let's go back here, and we'll go back to Florida, because I'm familiar with Florida, because naturally that's where I'm from. So let's go back to Florida. Click here real quick. And show you this. But you can actually just pull up all of your properties right here in Florida, and it will pull those up for you. But that's basically how this works. until next time, this is part 1 of the training video, and we'll do part 2 in a moment.